Hey guys, this is Brianna Prince. Today is August 28th, 2023, day 59 of the challenge. Almost at 60, so tomorrow will be 60. Anyway, so let's see. Over the weekend was absolutely fantastic. I got to listen in on a class for Peter Fortunato, which is a really great real estate investing gentleman. He actually does creative real estate investing, which is really interesting, a very fun concept, and seeing how he goes about and maneuvering deals to make it make sense for him is really fantastic. It's not always about the money. That's the biggest thing that I learned this weekend. It's all about finding out what it is that people are looking for, what they're going to be using that money for, and leveraging what it is that they're going to use that money for, maybe purchasing that and, making the deal work that way. It's kind of, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Day two was a lot more intense, in my opinion, than day one. So that was interesting. And it's one of those things that I really wish it was recorded because I feel like I have to listen to it multiple times in order for me to get a full grasp. But, I am learning a lot within real estate, so it's going to take time, of course. But yeah, so anyway, I got a chance to meet with a couple people who were lenders. So if you've been watching the past couple days or week or so of my videos, I mentioned how I need lenders. I need private money lenders or people who have idle money sitting around that want to invest. And I met two ladies who were interested. They have idle money just sitting and they want to put it to work. And so we're planning to be working together. They may be joining us on our Texas property that we're going to be working on. As far as the Texas property, we're just waiting on the appraisal report. So the appraiser should be getting back to us hopefully by the end of the week. But the end of this week, we were supposed to be closing, but my partner's going to try to see if we can get an extension since the appraisal report still isn't in yet. The property definitely needs some work. But yeah, it's everything just seems so fun. It's stressful, don't get me wrong at times, but, also fun. And yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get things situated with the Texas property. Obviously, when we have the appraisal report, we'll be able to make a final decision on if we want to proceed with it. I've been optimistic this entire time, basically saying, yeah, we're going to do this, just hoping that, because, again, this is all new to me. And so it's fun and exciting. But yeah, anyway, aside from that, let's see, what else do I have going on? Oh, organization. I need to, something that I do plan my schedule in advance. And usually I pretty much have an idea of what I'm going to do on a daily basis. But now I feel like I need to get a little bit more organized and detailed, like what I'm going to be doing at any particular hour of the day, just because I'm starting to realize how important that is. So even with, I do have a morning routine and I listen to a lot of what I call high achievers, people who try to, uplift and inspire and stuff like that. And one of the things that one guy that I follow, his name is Eddie Pinero. But something that he mentioned was, being organized and basically not being reactive. And I'm like, I tend to be a bit reactive. So that's something I'm going to have to work on, is getting a little bit more, because like I have a list of goals that I have to achieve every week. And then I do have my schedule to a certain extent, but there is some leniency there. But I do want to get a little bit more organized in that sense and make it a little bit easier. So that way, if you ask me, Brianna, what are you doing Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? I can tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing at that time. Now, obviously, being a life insurance agent, that could change because, I do get phone calls or, I have meetings that end up getting scheduled throughout the week. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to end up structuring it, but something that I definitely need to consider and think about and get sorted out. But anyway, this is my journey to business and entrepreneurship, guys. I will see you tomorrow.